Oh, humble apologies there if you've taken advantage of it as well. It's just a higher calling that's calling to a lot of people to embrace the natural world and the natural rhythm of the universe and your conscious higher self than this little manipulative game that people like to play with each other, unfortunately. So for those of you who have that higher mind or that higher awareness or are looking for something different, to enlighten your mind, to appease the brain in a positive manner and release old paradigms that no longer serve anyone, you can reach out to us. The link is in the bio and whatnot. But just giving you the short introduction. Again, my name is Jose, and as awkward as this may seem for myself and maybe others who are picking up on the energy, it's not really that awkward, dude. I've been doing this shit for a really long time, and it's always that anxious moment that when I come online, there's always that pre-video jitters that I get, and I usually talk myself out of it or I laugh my way out of it, and everybody can say that, they can tell I'm uncomfortable and insecure and all those things, but I believe that it's important for everybody to see the human aspect for what it is and overcome these challenges and challenge themselves to be better, do better, know more, and come from more within, express themselves from within is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? To embrace that higher calling that a lot of us have been gifted with, bestowed upon us is what I hear. And I think that's a really important perspective, because if you have any spiritual gifts, or you are in the realization of these gifts, or you have been working with these gifts, there is also a higher calling for those of you who have been limited or just don't have a higher perspective of what's happening to you right now. It's that drum beat, that higher calling that's coming in for a lot of people, whether you feel like you've been frizzled, frazzled, shaken, stirred, and burned. There's a lot of ascension symptoms that are pretty much letting you know that these things are real and that they're happening to you right now. So with that being said, just understand that whatever it is that you're facing today, that there's great in every day, and you're meant to look for it regardless of what it is that you are seeing, going out or in the moment. So I'm not saying that today is a fucking great day for most people, but I can almost tell you that collectively there is a lot of agitation and frustration in the environment. There's a lot of, you're being tested is what Spirit is saying. So honor that and come from a more respectful place, especially when you're nurturing yourself, or you're learning to forgive yourself, or you're learning to forgive others, that I've also forgiven yourself, because, Mercury retrograde has the way of bringing back the past to let us see that we are no longer, and we shouldn't be holding on to the very things. Not understanding that Mercury in its retrograde represents a gift every couple times a year,